Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Gold, my Mono Electric run. And I suppose I can try cutting through the grass here and see if we can find a Magneton in the dark. Shouldn't be too hard, to be honest, they're pretty common. Bigger question is, do I actually have any Pokeballs on hand? Because I don't always carry those. Oh, I got a couple. Okay. Now let's see. I guess we'll go with, Thunder Wave. After all, it is easier to catch a Pokemon when it's paralyzed. And these Magnemites really like to run away. Damn them. Well, it's up in the air now. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll either hit ourselves, below the belt, or we'll try and ride the wave. Oh, good. Now let's see. I'm going to use a Great Ball on you. Let's see if you can escape my Great Balls of Fire. Yeah, I know, it's not really fire, but screw it. It's the only thing I could think of at the time. Well, now we got ourselves an Electric Steel type. There we go. Well, I guess we'll go with Neo. Short for Neodymium Magnet. He literally is the one. Well, guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, yeah, we'll definitely fight her. I really want the money. Do I need the money right now? Probably not, but let's face it. You never know when you might want to have some extra cash to buy a healing item, okay? Now, having access to Spark right now would be really helpful. Unfortunately, the best I got is Supersonics and Flails. Darn you, game. The fact I don't learn Spark until level 25 is just ridiculous. It takes so gosh darn long with this Pokemon to learn an actual electrical technique. Ugh. Well, at least it actually learns an electrical attack. That's more than I can say for some Pokemon, in Gen 1 that are electric type, that didn't learn jack squat without a TM. Maybe I should try Thunder Wave. That sometimes gives me a bit more luck than, I've had so far. Come on, just knock it out already. Would you please hit me? If you lowered my health, I could actually hit a little harder. I need every little bit I can get. Surely I do. A Skiploom? Ah, forget it. Might as well send out Lil Bo Peep at this point. I mean, a Skiploom's serious biznos. Not really, but at least this way I can show off my new Fire Punch. Well, let's take care of that. I mean, 16 levels of advantage? No way it's overcoming that. And a move with type advantage? It was a beaut. Well, thanks you for your contribution to the regular army. Now let's see. Let's just sneak around everybody. After all, I need to grab strength, I need to hit up the tower and get to Amphy. Like, there's just a lot of stuff I need to do. I don't want to spend a lot of time on that route. Plus, I'm going to have to hunt down a Krabby at some point and then trade for that Voltorb. It's not the best trade in the world, but let's face it, it gives me a Voltorb I can level up quickly, at least. It's too bad I won't learn any electrical attacks to help out with that for probably a while. Oh yeah, I want to hit up this house. Yeah, I know it's on the sea. Can you just hand over the rod, please? It's a rod of power as far as I'm concerned. A legendary rod. They'll help me catch a Poliwag. The greatest of all water Pokemon. Because I can use it to conveniently learn all the water HMs. Oh, lightweights, huh? Don't you dare insult my Pokemon. They'll mess you up. Especially Little Bo Peep. She'll punch you right in the face with a Thunder Punch. And then you'll be sorry, sailor, because your fish can't handle it. Okay, let's head to the lighthouse now. I guess I'll let Luna continue to lead off. Wait, not Luna. Well, actually, yeah, it is Luna, ain't it? Juno. How am I getting this wrong? Why am I now all of a sudden thinking of Sailor Moon? Jeez. It's because I was thinking of GameStop last night. Because GameStop just has to push all those Sailor Moon socks and whatnot. It's sort of sad. Like, there's not even a main focus on video games anymore, really. It's a focus on, you know, anime and other stuff. Like, let's get all your nerd stuff stashed into one small building, you know? I mean, I'm sorry. If someone's gonna go get nerd stuff, they're probably not gonna go to a GameStop. There's just not enough room to spread out all your displays. I mean, if I show up, it's usually to look for cheap plushies like that Slowpoke or Delibird or that Pikachu, which I got for like $25. Despite the fact it was originally going for like $100. I got a sweet deal on that one. Just how many people have a use for a giant Pikachu, you know? With the official Pokemon League hat. Because it's official! It's too bad I can't take it off the Pikachu. Not without damaging it. Because I need an official Pokemon League hat. I think we had one at one point. Maybe. Oh well, it's not worth worrying about. Well, I'm gonna skip you. And I'll skip you. Like, I can come back and fight some of you guys later. You know, when I got more time. I don't think I can skip this one, though. Yeah, didn't think so. We gotta fight this gentleman. He's like, you will fight me and my Growlithe to the death. Like, okay, Preston, just keep pressing onwards, I guess, but please don't kill my Juno. I mean, I know she's a fish and that makes her offensive to you and your fire types. Just, you not cook her alive. Well, I guess he's not gonna get the chance. Damn. I've been so disappointed by Juno's performance so far, I fear that just wouldn't have been enough. It always seems the problem with Lantern. It's got all these great attacks, but it always comes up short. Because it's just not good enough to attack from both sides, or any side, really. I mean, I guess it's good for casual play, where you can get by over-leveling and whatnot, but for competitive, yeah. Lantern just suffers. It doesn't matter how wide your moveset is, you know, if you can't fully take advantage of it. Let's see, I think... No, we can't dodge this guy. Let's see, do I... No. Thundershock. Okay. I'll take my chances. Let's see what we can do here. I'm betting Lieutenant Surge loses. Despite having type advantage going into this fight, most likely. Maybe I should have fought that guy with all his Pidgeys. It may have helped. They would have been softer targets, I suppose. Ouch! And we're near death. Ugh. And we're gonna be finished off by stinking Bubbles. Oh my god, we survived. But it's not like we're gonna get the knockout, are we? Oh, I guess we did. Well, I guess we get a level. Go Lieutenant Surge, you got a level. Oh, 2 levels! Still not enough to matter. Send Juno out, yeah. I mean, I'd love to let Lieutenant Surge stick in there and try and prove himself a bit further, but let's face it. With that slowdown, there's no way it's gonna survive long enough to really matter. And that takes care of that. I guess if I have a healing item, I can try and, recharge Lieutenant Surge, but I'm pretty sure the person up top where we're going to get Swagger, because I think it's up top, has access to, you know, a Fearow, so might as well have, you know, Lobo Peep go up front and clean house. Or is that Swagger? Because that's why I was coming up here. And over there's like a rare candy. Wrong menu. Oh, there we go. We got Swagger. Okay, we can head back down then. I'll probably give that to Lieutenant Surge later, because everyone loves it when I use my Swagger. Have to try and use that against, you know, a certain, gym leader across the sea. Because at least, you know, once I have a Poliwag, I can surf and fight some Tentacruels and hopefully rack up some levels quickly to evolve into something a bit more, viable. At least that's the plan for another day. Because after this, I'd like to move on to some DS stuff, probably. And hopefully, you know, I'll get some PS2 games worked on tomorrow's the rough plan right now. At least I got the movie watched for this week, so maybe I'll end up just recording something for that, you know, just do 5 videos a night and get Saturday's video out of the way. That way, you know, I can focus more on Let's Plays on Saturday. Assuming I'm not deadbeat tired by then. Okay. I really don't want that item. Plus, we're gonna have to come back up here anyway. Then again, I might clear everyone else out before that happens, you know, just to level up Lieutenant Surge and Juno. But yeah, I'll go get that medicine for you. I'll also make sure to grab an item that's hidden back here too while I'm at it. Because why shouldn't I take this super potion with me? It might come in handy. Well, suppose that'll basically do it for this episode. Next time, you know, we'll sail across the sea and introduce a new team member. Until then, see ya.